Yeah. Guan. It's Double D on your screen, Don Darius, and well, I hope you are well on your way to becoming the person that you want to become, and you are well on the way of building the life of your dreams, right? I send you peace and love and all that good stuff. So, today in this video, we will be carrying on. This is part 2 for part 1 of how I turned the $10 deposit into 600%, right? So, carrying on from where we left off, we were last on week 1, right? So, week 1 results, we saw that we had 130, 26 total trades, 19 winners, and 7 losses. The win rate for that week was 73%, rounding off, right? 73%. So, now we carried on trading and then we went on to week 2. Looking at week 2, we had an overall ROI of 148%, which then was a result of 89 trades for the week. Winners were 27 and losses were 62. This was 30% overall win rate for the week. So I want to quickly let it be known that, okay, most of what I had made in the 600% was pure profit, right? But all in all, I deposited like maybe $20. Right? I deposited like $20. So for me to move from 130 to 148, that was kind of scary. Right, so I ended up going to deposit another $10 because by this time I had probably like $13. I was up 23. My account balance was sitting at 23 week 1. And then week 2 my account balance was sitting around 23 minus 14. What is 23 minus 14? Let me get my calculator. Right, so 23 minus 14.8. Right, so my account is pretty much sitting at like $8 now, right? This is week 2. Week 3, now my account is down by another 39%. So if my account is down by 39%, that means I'm down like what, $4. So now I'm pretty much sitting at like $4 now in my account, right? I'm sitting at $4 after a pretty much plus minus $20 deposit, right? Reason why I left the total ROI block here at $10 is because that's what I initially deposited in the first week. So I was going off of statistics like that. Right, so now my account is basically at $4 after 3 weeks of trading this $10 account, right? Quote unquote $10 account. And now, third week, we had a total of 26 trades, 12 were winners and 13 were losers. So that week, we had a 48% win rate, right? Then we carry on to week 4, where now I made 189% of the account, right? That was a result of 46 trades. 21 were winners and 25 were losers. I want you to bear in mind that the reason why my number of total trades varies is because, first of all, I am trading synthetic indices, right? So the gist with synthetic indices is that they are not regulated the same way as normal forex or stocks or stock indices and your normal like trading assets, right? They're not regulated like that. So there's never really a guarantee as to what the market can do and will do. So most of these trades were a result of re-entry when I saw that my setup was valid. So to carry on, week 4 we had a return of 189%. Total trades were 46, total wins were 21, and total losses were 25. Right, which gives us a 45% win rate. So with that, 189%. So now my account is sitting at, we were last at $4 plus 189. That puts me back at $19. right? 1920, 1920, right? But for the sake of the conversation, we'll just say 19. Yeah, we'll just say 19 for the sake of the conversation. So, with that, that's week 4. Week 5, we carry on to see, okay, there we have an 82% return of investment from the $10 deposit. Our total trades were 55, total wins were 19, and total losses were 33. So that week we got a 36% win rate, right? So now my account is sitting at, give or take, oh, it's $22 actually. Yeah, $22. We just say $22, right? So my account is sitting at $22 after week 4. Now this is week 5. So week 5 is $22 plus that. That gives me $30. So by week 5, my account is sitting at like $30, clean cut. Right, that's plus minus 200% or 100% return, considering. No, it's not 100%. It's like 50% return, considering that I had deposited $20, but I was trading using a $10 allocation, right? I was trading using the initial $10. Right, so for the sake of the conversation, I'll just say $10, right? I was trading using a $10 account, and now my account is basically at 200% return, right? So I'm at a 200% return, and this is week 5. Then we carry on to week 6, right? Week 6, we only had a return of 5%. Total trades being 26, total winners being 3, and total losses being 23. That week's win rate was 11.54, right? So that was a break-even week. It wasn't. I didn't profit. I didn't lose. It was break even. 5% of $10 is basically 50 cents. So my account is basically at $30.50. Right. So my account is sitting at $30.50. Cool. Then we carry on to week 7, where I had a total return of 292%. With total trades being 82. My winners were 43 and total losses were 38. So this means that the win rate for that week was 53%, right? So week 6, my account is sitting at $30.50. Week 7, my account is sitting at now so my account is now sitting at $59.50, $60, right? 59. Yeah, let's just say $59.50. My account is sitting at $59.50. That's a crazy amount, right? 292% returns on the 10th. That was crazy for me. Like, I'm tripping at this point. Week 7 was the high of my. Wow, I was happy. I was joyful. I wasn't content. That's the thing. I was happy. I was joyful, but I wasn't content. It was that thing of I could have done more, but I got what I got, right? Week 7. Then now we carry on. So now at the end of week 7, we were left with 59.5, or $59.50 for the sake of the argument, right? And then we carry on to week 8, where now we go on to lose 40% of our $10 account. We end up having total trades being 10, winners being 2, and losses being 8. So that week we had a 20% risk. We had a 20% win rate, right? So 40% is like what, $4? So it's 59. So it's $55.50 is basically where we're sitting. $55.50. That's where we're sitting on week 8, right? $55.50. Now we carry on to week. That was week what? Week 8. Nah, even that was week 8. Yeah, that was week 8. So now we carry on to week 9, where situations are kind of deep now, and we go on to lose another 31% of the account, and that leaves. And this is a result of 48 total trades taken within the week. our total winners were 11 and our total losses were 36. So now that means that our strategy had a win rate of 23% for week 9. So 55 minus 3. 55 minus 3. 55 minus 3 is what? 52? Cool, 52, right? So 52, and then we carry on to 55. 55 minus 3 is, yeah. 55 minus 5, and then minus 3 gives us 52.5. So at the end of week 9, we had $52.5 in our account, right? And then we go on to week 10, where now we lose 143% of the account, right? 143%, that's crazy, right? It's not the most you've ever lost, but it's a crazy amount. Wait, I think it is the most we've ever lost. No, it's not the most. It's not the most. The most I'd ever lost was on week 2, 148%. So I'm not necessarily in the green, but yeah. So week 10 we lose 143%, right? 143% as a result of 123 trades. God damn. So much for risk management. 123 trades taken, total wins were 34, total losses were 88, and the win rate for that week was 27.87. Right, so 52 minus that puts me at 38. Right, my account is back down to $38. $38.50. That's crazy. So yeah, as you can see from week 1 all the way to week 10, there's some level of consistency. I'm gonna put up screenshots to kind of add on to what I'm saying, that okay, I initially deposited like $10 on the the 4th of February, right? I'm gonna put up a screenshot, and I'm liable to put like a slideshow, I don't know, but I'll show you that okay, now I was trading this account, and we ended up having a good withdrawal, because with this account, like I said, I deposited $10, and then I went to 600%. So $10 plus the other $10 that I deposited is $20, right? Adding on to that, 600% would be what? $60. So then I made what? $80. $80. Then I ended up going back down to 38.5 or something like that, and then I ended up having like a $51 withdrawal, taking out my initial deposit and the profits that I had accumulated, right? So overall, it was a good trading experience. With this experience, I was just trying to find consistency in my trading, right? This was an attempt to try find consistency in my trading, because for the longest of time, I would just go into the market randomly and just be like, okay, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. But this was an effort to say that, no, I'm going to find consistency in my trading. Hence why the 5 different columns. I'm going to use week 1 as an example. Right, the 5 different columns. You've got that first column, which is the total return of investment on the amount deposited. Then you've got the total trades taken within the week, total wins, total losses, and the win rate of the strategy used. Right, so I can't give you a concrete name as to the strategy that I used, because I like to use a combination of support and resistance, trend line, and price action. Right. Yeah, I forget which week it was, but along one of the weeks I was using an MA for some weird reason. But overall, majority of it was support and resistance, trend line, and price action. That got me these results, right? So, all right. So if you've made it this far into the video, I would really like to say I appreciate you, and I wish nothing but blessings and peace upon your life. If you've made it this far into the video, you might as well go ahead, leave a like and subscribe. seeing as you've already found value in the content that I'm sharing. And please don't forget to share, hit copy link twice, and yeah, send this to somebody you think might need this or find it valuable too. It's your boy Double D, and signing out.